Welcome to Christine's Finance and Investment channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that I know a lot of you are interested in, managing your money like the top 1%. Now, before you click away thinking this is about yachts and private jets, let me stop you right there. We're going to be talking about the strategies and mindsets that the wealthiest individuals use to build and maintain their wealth. These are principles that anyone can apply, no matter where you are on your financial journey. This isn't about getting rich quick. It's about making smart, informed decisions with your money that will pay off in the long run. We're going to cover everything from setting financial goals to investing wisely, managing debt, and even optimizing your taxes. So, if you're ready to level up your finances and learn the secrets of the financially successful, buckle up and let's get started. All right, so you want to manage your money like the top 1%? The first step is knowing where you want to go. It's like sailing a ship. You need to chart your course before you even think about leaving the harbor. This means setting clear financial goals. What do you want to achieve with your money? Are you saving for a down payment on a house? Planning for early retirement? Building a nest egg for your kids' education? Once you know your destination, you can start mapping out how to get there. This is where your financial plan comes in. It's your roadmap to financial success, outlining how you'll save, invest, and manage your money to reach your goals. Don't worry, we'll dive deeper into the specifics of investing and managing your money in the coming chapters. Just remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. So, let's turn those financial dreams into a reality. Now, one of the biggest advantages the wealthy have is time. They understand that building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. That's why it's crucial to start thinking about your financial future as early as possible. The magic of compound interest is on your side when you start early. Even small contributions to your investments can grow exponentially over time. Think of it like a snowball rolling downhill. The earlier you start, the bigger it gets. Don't get discouraged if you're starting a bit later in the game. The important thing is to start now. Every dollar you save and invest is a step closer to your financial goals. Remember, time is your most valuable asset. Use it wisely, and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. One of the most common traits among the wealthy is their commitment to saving. They understand that building wealth starts with consistently setting aside a portion of their income. But here's the key. They prioritize saving and investing. They even think about spending. Think of it like this. You're paying yourself first. Before you pay your rent, your bills, or buy that new gadget, you're allocating a portion of your income towards your financial future. Now, I know what you're thinking. Graham, I can barely afford my expenses. How am I supposed to save? Trust me, I get it. But even setting aside a small amount consistently can make a huge difference over time. Start small and gradually increase your savings rate as your income grows. Remember, even small steps forward lead to big results in the long run. Now let's talk about investing. The wealthy don't just park their money in a savings account and call it a day. They understand the importance of putting their money to work for them in the market. But they also know that investing comes with risks. That's why they focus on diversification. Instead of putting all their money into a single stock or asset class, they spread their investments across a variety of different assets. This could include stocks, bonds, real estate, and even alternative investments like private equity or venture capital. By diversifying their portfolio, they're able to minimize their risk and maximize their potential returns. Remember, investing is a long game. It's about building a solid financial foundation that can weather market fluctuations and generate consistent returns over time. All right, let's talk about spending habits. You might think millionaires all drive fancy cars and wear expensive clothes, right? Well, some do, but a lot of them don't. Many millionaires are surprisingly frugal. They make smart choices with their money. They live below their means. It's not about how much you make, but how much you keep. They'd rather invest and watch it grow. Every dollar spent today can't grow tomorrow. Ask yourself, is this a need or a want? Could I get a better deal elsewhere? Small decisions add up to massive savings. Be smart and make your money work for you. Now, let's talk about debt. Debt can be useful, like a mortgage for a rental property. But high-interest debt, like credit card debt, it can really hold you back. High-interest debt is like a leak in your financial ship. It drains your money away. The longer it goes on, the more damage it does. Wealthy individuals avoid high-interest debt. They prefer cash or low-interest options. Tackle high-interest debt first. Create a budget, cut expenses, and pay down debt. Once it's gone, your wealth can grow faster. Now let's be real for a second. Managing money effectively, especially when you're aiming for the top, it's not always easy. It can feel complex, overwhelming even. But here's the thing, the wealthy understand something crucial. Knowledge is power, especially financial knowledge. They invest time and effort in educating themselves about financial markets, investment opportunities, and economic trends. They read books, attend seminars, and follow financial news. They're constantly learning and adapting their strategies. And you know what? You can do the same. There's a wealth of information available to you right at your fingertips. Start by reading personal finance books and blogs, listening to podcasts, and watching educational videos. The more you learn, the more confident you'll become in making informed decisions about your money. Remember, financial literacy is a journey, not a destination. So start today, and don't be afraid to ask questions along the way. Look, even the wealthiest individuals don't navigate the financial world alone. They understand the value of having a team of experts in their corner. I'm talking financial advisors, tax professionals, legal experts, you name it. These professionals provide invaluable guidance, helping them make informed decisions, optimize their tax strategies, protect their assets, and plan for the future. It's like having a team of experienced coaches guiding you towards financial success. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but those services cost money. And you're right, they do. But consider this. The right advisors can actually save you money and potentially even make you money in the long run. Think of it as an investment in your financial well-being. They can help you avoid costly mistakes, identify opportunities you might have missed, and develop a long-term strategy tailored to your unique goals. Remember, building wealth is a team effort. Let's talk about income. Now, there's nothing wrong with a good, stable 9-to-5 job. But if you want to build serious wealth, you can't rely on a single source of income. You need to diversify. The wealthy understand this better than anyone. They often have multiple streams of income flowing in, like investments, rental properties, side hustles, or businesses. This diversification does more than just increase their earning potential. It also creates financial security. If one income stream dries up, they've got others to fall back on. They're not putting all their eggs in one basket, and neither should you. So, what are some ways you can create multiple income streams? Well, it depends on your skills and interests. You could invest in dividend-paying stocks, start a side hustle, rent out a spare room on Airbnb, or even launch your own online business. Now, when I talk about multiple income streams, I often think about entrepreneurship. Many of the wealthiest individuals are entrepreneurs at heart. They see opportunities where others see obstacles, and they're not afraid to take calculated risks to turn those opportunities into reality. Think about it. Mark Zuckerberg created Facebook, Elon Musk built Tesla and SpaceX. These are people who saw a need, took action, and built something incredible. Now, I'm not saying you need to invent the next Facebook or Tesla, but I am saying that developing an entrepreneurial mindset can be incredibly valuable. Start by identifying problems you're passionate about solving. Look for gaps in the market, unmet needs, or things you can do better than what's already out there. Don't be afraid to experiment, to try new things, and to learn from your mistakes. All right, guys, let's talk taxes. Nobody likes them, but they're a fact of life. The top 1% understand how to keep more of what they earn. They use legal strategies to minimize their tax burden. Think of it like a game of chess. Plan your moves strategically. Max out those retirement accounts, 401ks, Roth IRAs, you name it. These accounts offer serious tax advantages. And let's not forget about real estate. The tax benefits of owning rental properties or flipping houses can be huge. Then you've got charitable contributions. Doing it strategically can benefit both the charity and your bottom line. Incorporating your business, setting up the right kind of trust, these things can make a world of difference come tax season. The bottom line is, it's about being smart, strategic, and playing the game to your advantage. It's not just about minimizing taxes today. It's about planning for the future and generational wealth. The top 1% set up trusts, strategically gift assets, and use life insurance policies to create a lasting legacy. It's about ensuring their money supports loved ones for generations. Think of it like building a financial fortress. Even if you're not wealthy, planning for the future is crucial. It's about securing your family's financial well-being. Remember, building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. One of the biggest secrets to building wealth is understanding the power of compounding. It's about slow, steady growth over time. Think of it like a snowball rolling downhill. It starts small, but as it picks up more snow, it gets bigger and bigger. The wealthy understand this principle and use it to their advantage. Time is their greatest ally in building wealth. They're focused on a diversified portfolio of solid investments. Slow and steady wins the race. It's not just about accumulating wealth. The top 1% think about their legacy. They aim to create something that will outlast them, from starting foundations to investing in sustainable businesses. True wealth is about making a meaningful contribution. They think about the world for their children and grandchildren, using resources to make a positive impact, leaving the world better and ensuring their legacy lives on. Let's talk about something crucial for managing your money, like the top 1% risk management. The wealthy know building wealth isn't just about making money, it's about protecting it. They take calculated risks and always have a safety net. One major way is through comprehensive insurance. Think umbrella insurance, disability insurance, even key person insurance. The wealthy understand protecting assets is as important as growing them. But risk management goes beyond just insurance. It's about having a solid plan for when things go wrong. Remember the 2008 financial crisis? Many lost everything because they weren't prepared. The top 1% weather those storms better. Why? Because they have a plan. They have emergency funds and diversify investments. They adjust strategies during downturns. Markets are cyclical with ups and downs. A solid risk management plan helps ride out storms. That's how you build lasting wealth and achieve financial security. The world of finance is constantly changing. What worked yesterday might not work tomorrow. The top 1% commit to lifelong learning. They stay up to date on market trends and new opportunities. These changes create opportunities for those paying attention. The wealthy adapt their strategies to stay ahead. Along with continuous learning comes the ability to adapt. The financial landscape is like a constantly shifting terrain, and those who are inflexible get left behind. The top 1% are masters of adaptation, adjusting their strategies as the market dictates. For example, let's say you've been heavily invested in a particular sector that's suddenly facing headwinds. The wealthy wouldn't hesitate to diversify their portfolio and move their money into more promising areas. They understand that holding on to losing investments is a recipe for disaster. Remember, there's no shame in changing course if it means protecting your wealth and capitalizing on new opportunities. In fact, it's a sign of a savvy investor. The key is to be proactive, not reactive. Don't wait for a crisis to force your hand. Instead, stay informed, be prepared to make adjustments, and don't be afraid to seek professional advice when needed. By being adaptable, you can weather any financial storm and come out stronger on the other side. Now let's talk about something that's often overlooked in discussions about wealth giving back. Many of the wealthiest individuals in the world are also some of the most generous philanthropists. They understand that with great wealth comes great responsibility. Think about people like Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, and Mackenzie Scott. They've dedicated their fortunes to tackling some of the world's most pressing problems, from eradicating diseases to promoting education. And they're not alone. Giving back isn't just about making a difference in the world, though that's a huge part of it. It's also about aligning your wealth with your values. When you support causes you believe in, you're not just writing a check, you're investing in a better future. And let's not forget the tax benefits. Charitable donations can often be deducted from your taxable income, which can lead to significant savings. It's a win-win situation. You get to support causes you care about and potentially reduce your tax burden. Beyond traditional philanthropy, there's a growing trend of impact investing. This is where you invest in companies and organizations that are making a positive social or environmental impact. It's about aligning your wealth with your values on a fundamental level. For example, you could invest in companies developing renewable energy solutions, promoting sustainable agriculture, or expanding access to education. These investments not only have the potential for financial returns, but they also contribute to a more equitable and sustainable world. The wealthy understand that their investments have power. They can either perpetuate the status quo or be a force for positive change. By choosing impact investments, they're using their wealth to create a better future for everyone. And the best part is, impact investing is no longer a niche market. There are countless opportunities to invest in businesses and organizations that are making a real difference. So, if you're looking for a way to align your wealth with your values, impact investing is definitely worth exploring. So there you have it, the 10 key principles that can help you manage your money like the top 1%. Remember, it's not about getting rich quick schemes or following the latest investment fads. It's about building a solid financial foundation based on sound principles. By implementing these strategies, you can work towards managing your finances like the top 1%, focusing on growth, stability, and long-term wealth creation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insightful content. Thanks for watching.